Welcome to Module 3. We were discussing what is the connection between the story and the Guru and the disciple. Yes, they are indeed connected to the story. The merchant was too slim to be put in the new stake. So what did the foolish king decide? Who was fat? Yes, of course, the disciple who had eaten a lot of food and had become as fat as the street side sacred bull. And now he was to be taken to the stake to be killed. What is his crime? He has not done anything, but still the foolish king decided that a man who is fit to the stake must be killed. He was taken by the guards to the palace, and he was produced before the king. He thought about Guru's words, what Guru had told about the king and his kingdom. He understood that he was in trouble and he remembered his Guru's words. He actually longed for Guru to be present along with him. And the Guru, through his magical powers, within minutes came in front of him. The Guru came to know the matter at once, and the Guru said to the king, "I have come first to this world. So please give me a chance to be killed first. Put me to the stake first." The disciple at once got what the Guru meant. And he said, "No, when I am alive, I will not let my Guru to be killed. I will let myself be killed first. So please put me to the stake first." In this way, both of them argued over the matter. The king was surprised to see how both the men were fighting for being killed first. The king tried to find out why both of them were ready to die first. He asked the Guru about the matter. The Guru at first did not reveal that thing, but later he said that he will tell if the king wanted to know about their getting killed first. Guru told that the stake was a magical stake. It was a new stake and no one's blood has been over it. He told that whoever dies first in the new stake will be reborn as the next king, and the second one will be reborn as the minister. The king thought about for a moment. He did not want his power to go away from him. He did not want to lose his power. Even in the next birth, he wanted to be the king of his kingdom. He discussed this matter with his minister, and both of them came to a conclusion. They asked the executioners to postpone the execution to the next day. And they told the executioners that whoever comes first must be killed first, and whoever comes the second must be killed the second. They had some discussion and they had decided something. At night, they released the Guru and the disciple and disguised themselves in their attire. Now, who has escaped actually? The Guru and the disciple has escaped. Now, what will happen to this king and the minister? Both the king and the minister, they got killed. As they were dressed like the Guru and the disciple, the executioners could not recognize them. The people were panicked to find the dead bodies of the king and minister when they were about to throw the bodies to the crows. They mourned and they decided two people to be their king and the minister. Guess who would be that two people? Yes, you have guessed right, children. They are the Guru and the disciple. The Guru, he was not ready to accept the kingship at first, but later he accepted it. He decided upon two things, that is, The day will be day and the night will be night, and everything will get its value. People will be working during the daytime and sleeping during the night, and all things will not be available for one to do. Everything will get its own value. So the people were happy, and a kingdom that became prosperous. Thank you.